Good afternoon, everyone. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, I thought I'd better come down to the arcade and actually start doing some work because the arcade is in a right state at the moment. So, today's job is, remember that cabinet that I built for the showcase of the YouTube shop? Well, I'm just putting the glass on the front of it now. So, I'm having to work out how to put the glass on the front of it now. So that's the glass. I know it needs cleaning and stuff like that. So that's today's job. So I've got a router which I borrowed off Pete, and I'm going to have to work out how to actually seat this into there, which is what I'm working on at the moment. So I'll see you in 1 second. So that's today's job. As you can say, the arcade is in a right state at the moment. I've got rubbish everywhere, wood everywhere, sawdust everywhere, and ultimately that is going to end up there, facing outwards, and then obviously there'll be cabinets behind it as well and stuff like that to put all the YouTube merchandise in and stuff like that. So I haven't forgotten about it. I've just been waylaid doing other stuff over the past week or so. So I thought I'd better actually come into the arcade and start doing some work. It's a Saturday, as you can hear the bingo's going next door. And it's, oh my God, it's so cold in here. My fingers are absolutely freezing. Okay, see you in 1 second. Right, guys, I gave up on using the router because it just wasn't practical. So what I ended up doing, or what I'm doing at the moment, is I'm building a frame around it. So if you can see, the glass is on there, and I've built a frame around it. There. And at the bottom, and then these are to stop the glass falling out. So I'm building a frame around it now. So once the frame's around it, then I'll paint the framework, and then I can put it in place and then start sticking the sides on it. So originally I was going to use a router, that tool there that I got off Pete, but unfortunately the amount I had to route out was about that much, and the router is only that big. So Pete's tool is too small. So because Pete's got a small tool, yeah, I can't use it. So I decided, right, instead of messing about with that, I will build a frame around it. So improvised it. So that's the frame half done at the moment. So that's the bottom of it. I'll just show you it round from the bottom to the top. So that's the bottom of it, and there's the frame on the outside, and these bits here are going to be holding the glass in place to stop the glass falling out. So this is where we are now. See you in a second. So guys, this is what it looks like standing up at the moment, and I've just got to put another support beam across there. So I'm just going to do that now. So I'll show you. What I'm going to do is get a beam, work out where it's going to go across. There. Cut it there. There. And there. So I can actually sink it in. So there's my measurements there. And then I'm going to cut that bit out there and across there. So that bit needs to go as well. So it actually sinks in and presses against the window. And the same on this side. But what I need to do is just measure from this side. So it goes there and across there. Nice and technical. So that noggin there is going to get cut out. So then it will then sink the piece of wood, like, if I can show you, like that one there. So it sinks right up against the glass, so it's nice and flush against the glass. So this is dead technical, this is. Who needs a tape measure? You don't need tape measures or spirit levels. You just need your eye. So here we go. See you in a second, guys. Right, so I've cut the piece of wood now. As I said. There we go. And now that, I put a couple of pilot holes in there. And then that will fit on there. Can you see it? Oh, yes, you can see it there. And then that will hold the glass in. Obviously, the glass isn't coming away anyway because I've already got the one at the bottom. But it's better to be on the safe side. And then I'll put one at the top. Then once that's all done, then I can start. I'll measure up the sides, measure up the shelves and all that lot and put all the shelves on it. So then, that's the first showcase done. So we get in there. So, I should just stick some pilot holes in it now. Now, guys, I'm going to put the last screw in now. Now, I've put pilot holes in first. And the reason I put pilot holes in is if you know anything about it, if you don't put pilot holes in it and you try to go through the wood, you end up splitting the wood. So always put a pilot hole in first. There we go, nice and solid. So if you have a look at that now. There we go, and from the other side. Right, there we go. And I'll say here, he's going to have a back on here, sides on there, shelves on here, and shelves on the bottom, and obviously a roof on it. And then, so as you walk past the arcade, this is the first showcase you're going to see. And that's going to have all the YouTubing stuff in it. So I've just got one more thing to put across there. And then that's this shelving done. Now, obviously, what I will also do is I will seal down here with some silicone sealant, because this is going to be here. So it's going to be right on the edge of the outside. So obviously when it's raining, it's going to take a pounding off the rain because it can get pretty nasty up here from the rain. So if I don't seal it, it's going to end up getting water inside it and all that lot. So we can't be having that. So I will seal it with silicone sealant down there, down all the sides and along the bottom. So we're going to make this watertight as well. It's not only going to be tougher glass and it's going to be thief proof and vandal proof, it's also going to be watertight. So that's just the one cabinet, and I'll let you know how it gets on. Right, guys, if you've enjoyed this video and if you like more of these maintenance videos, don't forget, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I will be doing another video on this cabinet once I've actually put it in position and I've put the top on it and all that lot. So, as I said, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want more maintenance DIY type of videos, please let me know. As you say, I DIY, I'll do it my way, and it always seems to work for me. And I didn't need Pete's tool, because Pete's tool was far too small for what I needed. Okay, thanks for watching this video. And so don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell wherever it is. See you later, guys.